Here we are with, I've been saying his name wrong the whole time, it's F.A.N.G. Not Fang, not Foong, not Fing Fang Foom, but F.A.N.G. Like thong, but with f in there. Oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, I believe he's like one of the few characters in this game with some of the like least amount of costumes, and they all just clip. Look at his hair just clipping through. He has one cool costume. Two, actually. I like his Halloween one, this doctor thing, but this one too. I like the mech. It makes him look slightly cooler. Just slightly. Tracksuit, we're gonna use the mech. F.A.N.G. How many more charge characters do I have to do? Oh, hey, Manat. This is like, what, the third one in a row? Whoa. Got a ghost in my house here. Something just fell over. Yeah. I don't know how to use this character for the life of me, but I know one thing. He's just... He needs to be deleted. He needs to be deleted.
Round one.
Look at this. Look at this. And I know he's a charge character and he's got a whole bunch of poison stuff. Take the poison. Take the poison. Look, if you like him, that's great. But, I don't. I've mentioned this before. I totally agree with Maximilian Dude. This character should just be deleted. This character is not great. Again, if you enjoy him, then more power to you. I just can't get behind him. Or in this case, in front. What's the altercation of the outfit looks like?
Round two.
I think it's just the stuff on his back gets taken off. But, yep, take the poison. Take the poison, take the poison. Just, I don't know, I just don't like him. I usually like goofy characters like this. I mean, that super is hilarious. I'm a bird. Take the poison. Take the poison. Can't die with, one hit point of poison, can you? 'Cause that'd be kind of cheap, right?
You win.
You got the skip to my Lou victory animation. I don't know, man. Rushy, let's get the characters who seem to always pop up twice. Or I should say at the beginning of each arcade run. Manat and Rashido. So, I believe after this F.A.N.G, it's Dalsim, then Birdie, and then we are 3/4 of the way done with the cast. Let's go, Rashid. You and your very nice beard. You know, you look like a toy. He looks like a toy. Oh, yeah, F.A.N.G. F.A.N.G. Doesn't really have many costumes and many altercations to them. Doesn't even really have a crossover costume either. Take the poison. Hiya! And he is a charge character after all. Okay, that doesn't do anything. We can charge it. Whoosha! And I don't know what the hell this does. I think it's just a teleport way. Yeah. Take the poison. Take the poison. Take it. Take the poison. And I believe now all my attacks, or my poison. Take the poison. What? Son of a tuna roll? Oh boy. Let's go. Like I said, I hope you like the mech costumes, because I believe I'm going to be using one more, maybe two if I decide to use it with her too. And again, I'm not sure if I want to use the mech, or if I want to use, what do you call there, Macho Man. Spoilers to the character. Who else in mech costume? Because I believe there's two more characters with mech outfits. That being Jury and the Zangief. Also, I don't know if anybody's watching this far in. Do not request which costume I use because by the time this goes up, I will already be done recording. And they will already be in the can, ready to be uploaded. Because like I said, I record these like weeks, months in advance sometimes. Especially with Street Fighter V. This is, like I said, who was it? Was it the Balrog video? Was it the Urian video? Maybe even the Abigail video. Basically from Abigail onward to F.A.N.G, maybe even up to Dhalsim, is all being recorded on Christmas Eve. Because everybody in the household is sleeping, waiting for the gifts to be opened up tomorrow, to spend time with family. A lovely time. And, like I said, I just got done doing like an 8-day work stretch week. And I'm actually looking forward to spending some time with the family as of this recording. Even though I said Happy New Year, but hey, I was able to predict the future, right? But, the reason behind that too is because, like I said in the poll, Street Fighter V won between this, Bayonetta 2, Jack 2, and Bloody Roar Primal Fury. And I believe maybe by the time this goes up, Fight of Gods will be done too, because I was like, yeah, why not? Let's finish up Fight of Gods, because we did Jesus and we did Santa, so yeah, let's finish up Fight of Gods, shall we? And I believe we did. Oh, Birdie. No, Dhalsim's next. I was about to say, I think Birdie's next, but it's Dhalsim. Take the poison. 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 Ow. Give me the bird. There we go. I don't even know. Can somebody mod the game to put like Waluigi's model over F.A.N.G? Because he seems like he would fit him perfectly. And in fact, if Waluigi was to get a moveset in Smash Brothers, if ever he becomes something other than an assist trophy, just give him F.A.N.G's moveset. It would work perfectly, except the poison part. You can take away the poison, do something else, but just do that. Or if Capcom ever decides to do a Capcom vs. Nintendo, or I should say Nintendo vs. Capcom, non-Street Fighter, non-Smash Brothers, like exclusive console game, yeah, just have Waluigi and F.A.N.G be rivals. Or have them be best friends. Don't get me wrong, I love Waluigi. I love his goofy wackiness. Something about F.A.N.G just does not sit well with me. But he's reminding me a little bit of Waluigi at the moment. But, yeah. Maybe it's because, Waluigi and, what is it? Mario Power Tennis. His save shot is him swimming over to the ball. He's always got, like, this goofy stuff. Like, I hate talking about another series when I'm playing this, but it's like Next Level Games adopted Waluigi to be like their own character, because they give him a lot of love and dedication in their games. But what makes Waluigi cooler than F.A.N.G is, or F.A.N.G, I'm sorry, is that Waluigi is a member of DX. He does the DX crotch chop, and it's hilarious. You know, I have Mario Strikers, I think it's Battle League or something. Does he do that in that? Does he do the crotch chop, or do they take it away from him? Because Nintendo's like, you can't be having our character do that. Even though he did it for 2 straight games. Waluigi, yeah, yeah, yeah. God, we're only on, like, what, stage 4? Oh my god, I'm usually going through faster on these things. Which sucks too is that Dhalsim is another character I can't use. But at least he's not a charge character, and at least he has this long-range cheap stuff to him. Oh, we're on stage 5. Even better. Bustling side street. Or is that blustering? No, it's bustling. text is too tiny. I can't read it. I'm a bit illiterate, damn it. Take the poison.
Round 1.
I'm gonna see if that can be my first attack. Doesn't count as an attack, huh? Just status effect. Take the poison. Take the poison. I do like this move. This is hilarious to me. That double stomp. Hilarious. Shot it over his head. Oh, Nikali, your theme. Kinda sounds cool. Here's balls, he said. Son of a tuna roll?
Round 2.
What is this character and why? Why? Does he have a fan base? I wonder. I gotta look it up. I gotta look up if there is a fan base for this character. Like I said, if you like him, that's great. I just don't. I just don't. There we go. Oh, take the poison. Perfect KO. Watch this be the one character, though, I get the most perfect KOs with.
You win.
Oh! Bonus stage. Let's go. Race to the finish. No. Board the platforms. No. Break the targets. There we go. It's more like break the barrels. Buckets of fun. Let's go. Break the barrels. Oh god, I don't like that. I moves him too far. Yeah, counted. He is not good for this, is he? His strange, slow walking movements. Crap. Got him. Oh, crap. He just doesn't have any good heavy attack to attack without him moving forward. That's probably like the worst thing you can. Oh god. He's laughing. Now how come? There, take the poison. And he stays back. Rakusan. Oh god, 16 out of 20, huh? Oh, just that same, like, animation kind of. Hey, take the poison! Fight the poison, fight the poison, take the poison. That girl is poison. We're fighting poison here on Street Fighter V Arcade Mode. Champion Edition. Should have done this a long time ago, but I decided to wait until the game was done being updated with content. And it's officially done because Street Fighter 6 is coming out June. This June. Still got quite a ways to go, too. I think this is actually going to be uploaded in, if the way my upload schedule goes, this might be in late February right now? Or early March? Maybe later?
Round 1.
Take the poison! Doesn't count as a damn attack. Let's just throw all the Final Fight characters in one stage with this huge reference. Guy in wheelchair, and Mike Hagar just appears in the corner right there. Just making a goddamn playable character. You waste your time making a model. I mean, granted, he's kind of being a staple in the Versus series, but still. We need to see Hagar versus Zangief, even though you can technically say Death Battle did that, and they said Zangief would win because, you know, it's Zangief and he's younger and bears way more than sharks. Dude, Mike Hagar pile driver sharks. Sharks! And Zangief wrestles bears. Bears. Take the poison. Take the poison. And you're dead. What?
You win.
Lulu, skip to my Lulu, skip to my Lou. Boring, not worth my time, he says. Akira. Oh, we haven't got to the G fight yet. We're on stage 7 right now, though. So maybe the G fight will be after this. Maybe it will be after the next fight. Or then the next fight. And then the next fight. And then the next fight. And then the next fight. Even if I have to come back the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. Apparently I'm an offensive player. My rank is god-awful with 121 LP. I am level 611 though. As you can tell, I don't play online much. Like I said, the best time to play online for any fighting game is during the beginning, because everybody's still learning. And then people would say, oh, play online when a new character comes out. No, that's kind of lame. It's kind of lame, because you're going to run into a lot of mirror matches and a lot of people using the same character. That's why when I see a lot of like videos, like great example, multiverses. Every time a new character is released in multiverse, my recommendation is bam, bam, bam. Here's online with this character. And guess what? I keep seeing mirror matches, and I find it stupid or boring. I should say not stupid. I just find it boring. But hey, it is what it is. It's always going to be like that. It's like with Smash Brothers. It's like the day like a certain DLC character got released, they are all over online. And then you have those people who are tryhards who couldn't get their character in Elite Smash, so they keep hunting down the character that just got released. Oh. Vega. I said, oh, because I thought we would have the G fight there, but I guess it's going to be after Vega. We have the G fight. Take the poison, take the poison, take the poison. The only redemption this character can have is if the final boss is another F.A.N.G. That would be hilarious. If F.A.N.G's final boss is himself, because he's actually a clone, and things change. I don't know, but it'd be funny to me. Take the poison.
Round 1.
Take the poison. Yeah, he's poisoned. Poison, poison. You son of a bitch. I'm going to break you. Also, just to evaluate, I don't play online much because I am not that good. I'll even say it right there. I am not that good. Like, I've mentioned this before in another video, that I can tell you what my skill level is, depending on the characters I use. I can beat beginners, I can beat noobs, I can beat scrubs, and I can beat people of my own skill level, and I can probably go 40-60 against intermediates. After that, it's just pure luck, and 9 times out of 10, I don't get lucky. But it's also, like, I have no problem with the competitive scene of any fighting game. Like, if that's your life, that's great, dude. Become amazing. Be known as the Street Fighter champion. Be known as the Smash Brothers champion. Any fighting game champion. Be known as it. That's great. You can make a lot of money from it too. Well, not Smash Brothers so much, because Nintendo doesn't support that. But like Capcom Pro Tour and all that, there is so much money that could be made. But sometimes I feel like you spend more money than what you make at like those tournaments. Because you got to fly yourself out, book a hotel, all that stuff, and then it's like you have this chance to make that money, but then it's like, oh well, I guess I lost in the tournament, or oh well, I won the tournament, but I didn't make them my money back. Like, what is it? Like Fortnite? Fortnite! Those guys make so much money in their tournaments. Same thing with League of Legends. So much money. Now championships, all that stuff. Cool little plaques and trophies. That's awesome. That is awesome. I know one day if I decided to start training endlessly, we're just gonna stand like this, gee. Take the poison. Endlessly at a game, I could probably get to that level. But there are just too many games out there. Like fighting games, I love them to death. But they're not the only games I like to play. But they do the best on my channel. Because I believe the first fighting game I ever uploaded was PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. And people really enjoyed that. They do the best on my channel. Except for, I hate saying it like this, but it's true. Big-titted wrestling videos. AKA Rumble Roses. I am so happy I decided to do a Van Fote for that. Only because, like I said, I kind of like to do Van Fotes to see what y'all want me to do. And I know I give strange choices, but it's worked twice so far. Like Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe won a vote. Got a lot of views. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. Take the poison. Rumble Roses won a fan vote. Got a lot of views. This won a fan vote. I don't know if it's going to get many views. I will find out. We are one step closer to the truth. Like I said, if F.A.N.G's last fight is himself, I will stop saying to delete this character and I will say, you know what, we can keep this character only because I would find that funny. But his last fight is most likely Ryu. Or it's Rashid. No, wait. Did we already just fight? Didn't we just fight Rashid? Is he down there? These arcade modes take like a half hour to 40 minutes to do. Due to load times and whatnot. Yeah, so it's either Rashid or Ryu that's going to be his last fight. If it is F.A.N.G, you know what? I will apologize to everything I said about F.A.N.G and say, yeah, definitely bring it back for Street Fighter 6, 7, 8. Hell, even Street Fighter 200, just have him be a recurring character. Makes you wonder if one day characters who haven't appeared in a Street Fighter game for the longest time will reappear. Like, who's so far that one character that hasn't appeared in a long time? Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison. Like, Alex took a long time to come back, but that's only because, like I said, Street Fighter 3 story is where Street Fighter story technically ended. Or Street Fighter story ended at the Street Fighter 3 arc. And basically from Street Fighter 4 and 5, it was just, hey, this is what happened before Street Fighter 3. And I believe now Street Fighter 6, thank God, they're going past Street Fighter 3. Which is great stuff. Boy, is this. Gotcha. I'm a bird. Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison. He said you're an ice sword. Oh, take the poison. Oh, does he say Deadly Poison? Or does he say take the poison? It sounds like he says take the poison. Alright, moment of truth. Who is the final boss for F.A.N.G? You're not Lord Bison, you're an imposter. Do you think I wouldn't realize? It is Ryu. Like I said, it was either going to be Ryu or Rashid. And I think we already fought Rashid near the beginning there. Like right after Manat, right? That's Rashid down there crossed out. I can't remember. That was like 30 minutes ago too. Yeah, that's Rashid right there. Alright, Ryu. At least it's not Bison. Give us a little break from Bison there. Kako Fubatsu? What the hell? The answer lies in the heart of battle. Is not what he's going to be saying.
This is the path of my
This is the
destiny.
path of my density. Take the poison. Take the poison. You got the first attack, you sick bastard, Ryu. You know, it'll be strange one day if there's a Street Fighter game without Ryu. I know what you're thinking. That would never happen. Well, a lot of people thought it would never happen that Scorpion would not be in a Mortal Kombat game. And look at the original Mortal Kombat 3. You never know. Capcom might take that risk. Didn't they take that risk with what do you call it? Street Fighter 3? Didn't they just bring Ryu and Ken back and they didn't have Chun-Li in it until like Third Strike or something? Would be even crazier if they had a Capcom versus game that did not have Ryu or Chun-Li in it. Or they made them DLC. Well, there's something you can possibly guarantee. If it is a Capcom versus game, Ryu and Chun-Li are probably always going to be in the base roster. Always. They are just like that. Like I've mentioned, it was so strange seeing Ryu in Smash with Ken and no Chun-Li. I mean, hell! Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Ryu and Chun-Li DLC. In fact, think about it now. I think Chun-Li would have fit better in Smash than Ken. Though I find Ken fun, I think Chun-Li with a original moveset would have been cooler. But I keep forgetting Ken has slightly different moves from Ryu. They could have just added Chun too. They could have been like to Capcom, hey, mind if we take Chun-Li along with Rathalos there? They got Guile and Dr. Wily, I believe, as assist trophy. Oh, what's this? What the hell? He looks like Busuzima there. The Black Moons were a success! The assassin's plans have come to fruition. His maniacal laughter echoes loudly.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Did I just... No, I didn't earn fight money, did I? Did I get an update or something down there, it said? I don't know. Anyway, that was F.A.N.G. That wasn't fun. That was kind of lame. I'm sorry. Like I just don't like that character. Next up is Dhalsim. My name is Clinkeroith. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for some more Street Fighter V.